What's going on, guys? Lyrics here, and I'm back bringing you today the final week of Club World Cup. It's been a while since I've done commentary, so apologies if I'm a bit rusty. Yeah, I have recorded my highlights, my rewards even on Thursday. My best rewards ever, by the way. And something happened with my Elgato where basically I've only just got audio. I haven't got video. Like my screen froze and it was just recording nothing basically. So that's really frustrating, but I'll show you what I got in my rewards video from this week, which I'm going to record at 6 p.m. It's currently 5 p.m. So, yeah, that'll be with you guys soon. As I say, final week, the penultimate week, like all of the matches, all of these highlights videos, you know, they mean nothing. It all comes down to this week. We have to finish top 3 in the group. If not, then we have to put up a crazy amount of points because there's actually like a tiebreaker for like the best 4th place team. They get a spot at the event as well. And the way you do that is by putting up the most points out of everyone that finishes 4th. Pretty crappy tiebreaker, if I'm honest. This whole format is pretty crappy. But, you know, we move, man. We move. Our first game is against Furman from, I'm not sure what team it's from. And, yeah, a bit of a controversial game, to say the least. I don't think I showed it in this, but loading into the game, I see red bar. And it's a really frustrating one. You know, as you can probably tell from, like, my reaction, like, I didn't win this game. And do I think if it was a regular connection, I would have won this game? 100%, of course. But, like, what annoys me more about the connection thing, because, of course, like, you can have a bad connection. It's not necessarily your fault, but what annoyed me more is the fact that this guy had an awful connection against me, and he says Resende, and that was it. And everyone else was a 4-bar game. So, like, my logic is, like, coming into the week, I heard from Mark Marley that he has a really bad connection. He was playing on 1 bar last week, and he says it was because he was playing on 4G because his internet was down. Okay, but like my logic is like if you go into a game and you see 1 bar and your internet is like isn't down, like surely you ask questions like, yo, like why are we playing 1 bar? Like for me, like I just assumed that this is what we're stuck with because Painter also played, his teammate, was also on 1 bar. Sorry about the blabbling. Let's get into the gameplay a little bit. But yeah, as I say, Painter was also playing his teammate on 1 bar. So I just assumed like this is what we got to deal with. But like it come to show that nah, that's not actually the case. A lot of people play this guy on 4 bars. Frustrating stuff. This is definitely a game that I should win, and I don't know, you probably won't be able to see it in the gameplay, but this was definitely a 1 bar gameplay. I was super delayed. You see we start off here, nice pass into Messi, great goal, 1-0 lead. But now there was some issues from like my end here. We have the chance to make it 2 goals here. I mess up. It's a beautiful pass from Semedo. What I need to do here is I need to square up the defender and make him make a decision. What I do is I go outside where I should ball roll inside and like, you know, just size him up. But I turn backwards actually, and it kind of gives him time to like, you know, like limit my options. R9 then like runs away. We don't really have anything. I would love Messi to like run upwards towards me, but of course attacking AI is stupid. They both make the same run, but overall it's my fault. We do actually get a chance here as I take the ball out my feet. You see we have a wide open goal, I should probably shoot this, but I didn't know that at the time, of course. Like I don't know why these goalkeepers done that, and we miss a massive chance to go up 2 goals, which is yeah, pretty devastating. And I included all of this here. This is what I'm talking about. So, like, what this pretty much shows is I need a coach because I'm not really watching the time. I'm like locked in the game. I'm not looking up. And you see here, I had the ball 41st minute. I lose it. I had the ball again 43rd minute. And you see here, we lose it again. So 44th minute. I should be playing for last attack 45th minute, which is, you know, like a rookie mistake. He does me here. You know, who expects that? Step over forward with Vieira. He animates me, blows by me. You see the 1 bar come into play there. Sorry, I can't go back just briefly, but yeah, you know when the gameplay is awful, you have bad player switching, and I'm trying to switch to Van Dijk for like obvious reasons. I can literally like I don't need to mark the run. I can literally cover the passing lane and mark Vieira with Van Dijk, but because I mess up my player switch, he gets through on that. I'm in the passing lane, but of course, like, you know, FIFA assisted passing, he gets through, ball rolls me, and just like that, it's 1-1. And I'm super frustrated, man. I'm super frustrated. Anyway, moving on. I have a big chance here. I should score 100%. Ball into Messi here. You see, we set him up with a touch, turn out, and it just takes too long. Like, I don't know. I played thousands of games of this FIFA, and I've never seen this animation before. So, like, yeah. Like, you know, touch, the ball should come out of Messi's feet. It doesn't. And then, like, this touch here with his left foot. Why? I've already built up my power bar. Just shoot the ball, right foot, goal. But unfortunately, it does like a bubble touch. But it's one bar. What do we expect? I make a mistake here. Again, I'll show you the one bar. So I pull out Mendy, but like we're not in too much danger here. I cover it with Joe Gomez, and like you see here, I want to like sprint to like engage, but then I want to run back down the line to like cover it just in case. And look how far I run with Gomez. Like obviously, yeah, like there's an issue there. He plays a crazy pass here. I don't know. We need to go back to for the frames for you guys to see this, because this is a crazy pass, like crazy pass. So he's got the ball here with Kent. It doesn't show his power bar, unfortunately, so we can't see like when he actually builds up the power. But like, you see when he kicks the ball, like, I hate that so much. Like Hullet, you let me down there, bro. You let me down there. Like you're letting Gold Dembele breeze you, and then, you know, this pass here. It should be offside, but Joe Gomez is out of position. I don't know if I run him there. I guess so. But even still, I'm still in the lane. And yeah, the ball just goes under my leg. And then he has an awful shot. Casper leg saves it. Goes right back to him and he scores. And yeah, we lose to the red bar guy. Unfortunately, man. Unfortunately. I do have a chance here to seal the game. And I don't know. This is poor from me. I'll be honest. But like, I don't know. Frustrating. I hate watching this back, man. I hate it. Because like the way Messi's running, and like look at this frame here. There's no way surely that I can't get a cutback off here. Like how does he? Like even here, like wide ball, I'm through on goal surely. But like I don't know, the way that the ball goes is so weird. I've already built out the power bar because I'm thinking like there's no way. But like you see here, like it's not actually on anymore. But like why? Like 2 frames ago, that was like a shoo-in, like easy goal. But yeah, I screw it up. 83rd minute, you know, we don't get another chance after that. And yeah, that's how the game ends. Really dead game. Second game, we play against Don Chat from Hannover Esports. This guy's like my nemesis, I swear. To me, this guy's like the best player in the world. I can't beat him, he's so good. But we do go 1-0 up. Nice little finesse shot from R9. As I told you, finesse shots are back. He comes back with I think a big chance of himself. Like, look at this build-up. This is amazing from him. So he's dribbling with Kent. Beautiful stuff. He finds it into Cruyff. First time scoot turn. Absolutely kills me. Hits the post. Really unlucky. Ball with Cruyff again. Finds Paulinho. He's walking around. He's looking for something. Nice little hold-up play. Then he's going to go into Cruyff. But he turns right into my Semedo. I switch. I make the tackle. And, of course, like, bundle. Goal. 1-1. FIFA 20, man. FIFA 20. We're still pushing, though. We're still pushing. But he's on the attack here. And I make a crazy read. You see a 71st minute. We've skipped quite a long time. The game was dead. It was a midfield battle. But we make a nice tackle here with Neymar. And we're out on the break. Little set into him. We trigger Neymar's run. Beautiful first time pass from Mendy, I believe it was. Nice little step over to get the separation. You see here, Messi makes like a weird run. And, you know, I anticipate the goalkeeper movement far and hit a near corner. But the things that make this goal, this step over here to basically get the blow by on Mendy and like crab him, like make him so he can't tackle me, he takes him out of the game. We find R9 here and Messi actually makes a crazy run. Like I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because of what he does with Militao. He kind of like forces Messi, but Messi just switches it round, goes in the gap, easy through ball, and you see the keeper movement, one step to the thing, one step to the right. I anticipated that, banged it left corner, easy goal. Let's go 2-1. And yeah, I have a chance to end the game here. Ball with Mendy. Finds the down. What a ball that is to Neymar. A nice little fake shot. Then we set him up with a drag back. Easy pass into R9. Square ball. Sweaty goal. Finish. But nah, the AI makes a crazy interception. And yeah, the game does end like that though. You see another dead game. 2 shots to 3. Not much going on. And impact. So yeah, so let's think about it. I'll be honest with you. we had pretty an easy first day. So we had 4 games today and 1 bye on the first day, and then second day we had another 4 matches. But like the 4 matches we had today were the easy matches. So technically we could have qualified after the first day, but yeah, it didn't go to plan. Like this is another match that I should win pretty much every time. But I'll be honest, man. I'll be honest. The game was not for me this weekend. The game was not for me. So Impact starts off with a nice bit of play. I mess up here though. So I switch. I play a switch wrong to. I think we need to start from the beginning. So my mistake here. So I got the ball with Zidane. Here I want to play a switch to Van Dijk to cut the passing lane and like put pressure on, because I know this pass is coming. I switched to Gomez, so like that already puts me at like a detriment, and I've already pulled Gomez out of position. So like now I get Van Dijk, and I do basically the thing that I wanted to do 3 seconds ago. He hits us with a 1-2, and you know, major mayday. I need to get Gomez and stop this pass pretty much ASAP, because you know it's coming. And you see, we play a switch again. Somehow I get Mendy, like really. So I do go back to Joe Gomez, and I read it. You see, I'm already turning. I'm on it. I want a slide tackle to make this interception, and we get a shitty animation, and he scores. So really frustrating goal to give away, man. And he has another chance here. Rigging as always. Passes right through me. Zidane takes an awful touch, and it goes back to him. We make a crazy manual block though with Joe Gomez to pretty much save us. So I'm going 2-0 down, and yeah, it doesn't last long though. 45th minute. Look at that timer. So you see, I conceded 45th minute against the first guy. Yet again, we're conceding 45th minute. But this one's not really my fault. I come out with Van Dijk. I make a tackle. He rigs it. I'm covering the lane with Semedo while like putting like passive pressure on CR7, and he nutmegs me, and then he scores 2-0. You know, what do you want from me, game, man? What do you want from me? We have a big chance here. Start of the second half. Ball with Neymar. We're dribbling around a bit. You see that pass there to Semedo. Major thing that annoys me about this game is why did they have to add the sweeper keeper thing into the game? Because I feel like holding wide to like bring your keeper out is kind of a skill gap. You know, like this pass here, if like you've not done anything to stop this, like I'm through on goal. Like this is a massive chance. You see I have men over as well. It's what, 4-on-3. Like I should be an advantage here, but because the stupid instruction from FIFA that makes absolutely no sense is in the game, Courtois, not even a sweeper keeper, Courtois runs out and gets the ball, and yeah, just like that, attacks done. Another chance here, 57th minute. Ball with Mbappe, we're sizing up, we're looking. We find a nice pass into Zidane, nice little hold up, Elastico. We find R9 into Messi, we turn him, surely, near post, easy finish, and it goes wide. So yeah, you can see where this is going, man. You can see where this is going. Ball with R9, we find Hullet into Mbappe, into R9. Nice little fake pass there. Is this offside? I feel like this is so unlucky, man, because if this goes through, then like, you know, we got a lot of things on. You know, we pass into R9. We're looking for Messi after that, but yeah, it's offside apparently. Really frustrating. And you know, off these chances we miss. And so what annoyed me about this is like, I wouldn't say this is bad defending. This is like I'm YOLOing at this point, because we only got 25 minutes left, and I'm trying to win this game. So you know, I need 3 goals in 25 minutes. But what annoys me is this should be 2-1. Like either way, this should be 2-1, and it's not. It's not. So for that reason, I have to go all out in attack, kind of. And, you know, we give up another chance, and he makes it 3-0. You know, easy finish. Ball rolls the keeper. I could have blocked that, but I don't know. The game kicked it over Van Dijk. But, 68th minute, we have a big chance, though. Like, we scored this, we're back in the game. Ball into Messi. Nice little dribble in. We find Zidane. Ball into R9. We turn him. Bro, this motherfucker fouls us. And, like, because of the foul, like, I'm thinking, yo, I need to shoot again. Like, it hasn't registered. I yellowed the shot. And the keeper saves it. Like, really, FIFA? Like, bro, where's my penalty? Like, that's a penalty and a red card. Like, that could be a different game, man. 20 minutes to go with 10 men. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. But as I say, you know the way this game's going. And FIFA Karma, I guess he has a big chance here. Ball with Del Piero. Puts it wide. But nah, it continues, man. It continues. Ball into Messi. Dribbling it up, holding it up. Into R9. Whew. What a fake shot. You think this is a goal, though? And it hits the post. I tell you, man. I tell you. It's tough. I wish I was Impact, man. I wish I was Impact. I'd be a millionaire. You see what I do here, though? Like, I bait the Messi pass. Like, obviously, this is... He's going to think to mark that, so we hit him with a fake shot, and, yeah, we take his defender out of the game. We should score every time, but we hit the post. Another chance here. Ball with Mbappe. We find R9 in the middle. You see, he's a bit of a keeper merchant. He moves the goalkeeper to the left. We put in two and a tiny bit of power in it. Is that too much power? I don't know. But it's an open goal at the end of the day. But the shot goes over. The shot goes over. So, yeah. And from that, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, though, we can still kind of save the day. We have El Polaco in our 4th game, which yeah, which yeah. I'm sorry, I'm so mind blown off that. We have El Polaco in our last game, which would put us on 6 points out of 12. So it's not the worst. I think Payne's doing pretty good at the moment. I think he's on something like 4 points. 4 points out of 3. I think he's on more, actually. I think he's on 5 points out of 3, which is pretty decent. So yeah, if we get 6 points from this round, it puts us in a pretty good position. We'll probably be in the top 3 at the moment. Finishing on the first day. So of course that's the goal. We have a chance here. Ball into Neymar. What a pass that is. Half drag back pass to Messi, and great goal there. Ball Zidane into Hullet. We find Messi. Beautiful little pass there, and he makes a clutch block. You see the theme of the game, though. 74th minute. Sorry we skip ahead, but these games are really dead. We play. This is low key like one of my secret moves. One of my secret moves. So like this pass here into Hullet, like it opens up everything. And then off this first time like RBA into R9. It works pretty much every time. You see Messi's run, we turn out, we find him, and we hit the post. So obviously, due to like previous circumstances, you know how I'm feeling. I'm gonna lose this game. Something's gonna happen. So I wanted to include this full build up for this goal that actually does secure the game. I think it's like 20 passes, really slow, but really nice build up. Ball into Messi. We're gonna find it back to Hullet. We're gonna find the guy over in Mbappe, hold it up a little bit, recycle it back to Mendy, back to Mbappe, back to Mendy, back to him, back to Hullet, back to Mendy, back to Hullet, back to Mendy, holding up again. Nice little dribbling from Mendy. We find it into our striker R9. Scoop turn out the feet. We find Zidane. Acres of space. Find Messi. Nice fake shot. Into Zidane again. Pass into Neymar. Touch out the feet. Boom. Beautiful goal. 83rd minute. That ends it. And you see it was pretty much all me throughout the game. And yeah, so moving on. We play Zone Dragon, which is Diego94. Player over from PlayStation. He's playing with Gravison. So these guys are a really good team. We get a goal kickoff, which is what you love to see. But, you know, our joy's short-lived. We get hit up with a kickoff of his own. Nice little build-up here. Paulinho hits us with a double-A pass at some point now. And first time finish from Eusebio. Bad defending, to be honest. I left the middle way too open. But, yeah, from my kickoff, I think it is. We're doing some nice work with R9. We find Messi, turn, shoot. Really weak shot, especially for Messi's left foot. Like I expect that on the right foot, but left foot, come on, man. We need to finish that. I think we have another chance here. Beautiful. Oi. I told you, finesse shots are back. This should be a goal every time. So, beautiful play from Messi. We find R9. We scooped on it. We ball roll it out of from Van Dijk, and you know, perfect finesse shot, perfect. And of course it goes wide, man. Of course it goes wide. Return ball with Mendy into Zidane. Nice little LT from Messi there, holding it up. Hold it up again with Mbappe there. Get out of our feet, find Hullet. Extra run. You know that pass was to Mbappe, but never mind. We're using Mbappe as a decoy. Turn out. Beautiful finish from R9, and we finally take the lead. 2-1. Let's go. Ball with Zidane. into Sameda. Beautiful pass down the line. We find Neymar, freeing him up down the line. 56th minute. We're looking for the cutback, of course, holding it up. Now we're going to come inside. There's nothing on, but now there is. Into Messi. We take an awful touch. I blame the gameplay. I don't blame myself. We face him the wrong way. He swivels on the shot, hits the post, and Mbappe scores the rebound. Finally, we're getting a bit of luck. We have another chance here. You know, look at all these bundles, and Messi hits the post, and we scored a rebound. 93rd minute. It didn't really matter, but we do win this game 4-1, and you see again, all me. I'm playing really well. And this game is up against Resende, who at the time had won every single game he played. I think he was 6-0, or maybe 5 wins, 1 draw. You see, first chance of the game, 37th minute. It was a tight game, man. All of it was in the midfield. He was really good at defending. I was really good at defending. 45th minute, though, we have a massive chance. Ball into Hullet. We find Zidane. He's going to find a striker at one point. Into Neymar. Back to Zidane. We're looking for the killer ball. Of course, we're trying to hold it for last attack at the same time. 1 minute 30. We need to go now. And, yeah, we find Messi. A little LB fake shot. Scoop turn. Into Hullet. First time pass into Neymar. And I think this is my fault. Of course, like I would love to have like the game to like let me take a nice first touch and just shoot left corner. But I feel like I should have more composure here and maybe like drag back. But yeah, that extra touch out of the feet like kind of kills us, and he makes a tackle. But a more composed version of me would have definitely done like a drag back or set up like an elastico or something to finish that off. And funny. The next chance of the game comes in the 90th minute. So big chances, 45th, 90th. I'm just saying, man, apparently it doesn't exist. But you see here, we're holding up with Zidane. The space kind of opens up. We find Messi. Frustrating here. What do you guys think of this? Let me know. So I think we froze him. Alright, we're back. So yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think here. So we're holding up with Zidane. Yeah, the space opens up, we find Messi. You see the keeper movement there for the finesse shot. We B shot it far corner, and I don't know, he is controlling Varane, but at the same time, like, do you deserve this slide tackle block? I don't think you do, man. I don't think you do. I think I should win that game. But he makes a slide tackle block, and the game ends 0-0. Unfortunate, man. That would have been a massive 3 points for us. You see, 1 shot to 0 in the whole game, and the first shot was in the 90th minute. It was dead. It was dead. Next game we play Vitali Rocky, who has beaten us the last 2 weeks, so we need some revenge here, and we start off really well. 28th minute, ball into Zidane, into Neymar, nice little hold up play. We find Zidane, little pass into R9. We go for the finesse shot. We get lucky. Double A pass into R9 and a good finish. Lucky goal, but you know, you need a bit of luck. You need a bit of luck sometimes, especially when it's going against you all weekend. We do make it 2-0 here though. Ball with R9. We find Mbappe on the wing, holding it up as always. We find Mendy, recycling it to the middle. Great pass to Zidane. Got to find Neymar here. This is beautiful from me. So a lot of people don't like recognize like these type of patterns, but like the hold up play from Neymar, it makes R9 change his run. So like you see, he changes his run. When he does, we find Zidane first time pass into R9 and a beautiful finish. But yeah, 45th minute. Yeah, again, I tell you, man, this isn't really my fault. It's kind of a kickoff, but if I make it into half time 2-0 up, the game's over, which is really frustrating. Really frustrating. As you can probably tell from my tone, man, disaster is about to strike. So he has the ball with Mendy. It is a nice goal. It's definitely a nice goal. Recycles across. We press him out with Mbappe. Press up with Mendy. This isn't bad defending right now. But this here is. I don't know. I feel like I can get this pass for Messi because I know it's coming. You know, the pass into Eusebio. I feel like Messi's quick enough to get there, but unfortunately he's not. So I guess like in hindsight's 2020. But in hindsight, I should have grabbed like Neymar, for example, and covered that passing lane, or grabbed a Zidane or a centre back. But you know, we just about don't get there, and he LTs us really well. he takes a nice first touch out of his feet and hits us with a beautiful scoot turn, and that's a really good goal. What can you say? But it is kickoffs, and yeah, next chance of the game comes 75th minute, and this is so frustrating, man. This is so frustrating. So you see here, we make a crazy read with Joe Gomez. We're out on the counter attack, ball with R9, and let me show you that again. You probably missed it. This is my biggest complaint with FIFA this year. So you see, we take the touch here with R9. I build up my power bar here. Who do you think we're passing to? Zidane? Like, I'm pretty sure I aimed at Messi here. Like, 100% sure I aimed at Messi here. Yeah, there's nothing more to say, man. There's nothing more to say. Like, Messi would make sense. Huller would make sense. That's pretty much all the passes would make sense. But, like, who is that to? Is that to Zidane? Is that to Semedo? Like, what the hell was that pass? And of course, like, that puts us in like a bit of a crazy position. You know, we got attackers. We had Joe Gomez out of position. We tried to make the tackle. He holds it up well with Messi, and it's not over there, man. Not just with a pass. What is this shot? So he takes like a pop shot with Hullet. Joe Gomez is literally right in the shooting lane. Kasper Schmeichel's also there, like, kind of covering, I guess. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Watching this back again, like, it hurts so much, man. It hurts so much. Hullet shoots. It goes through Joe Gomez somehow, and it ends up in the back of the net. Crazy. I'll show it one more time, full speed. I don't know how this goes in, man. This is so desperate. Like, awful shot selection. I should block it. I should save it. That goes in, man. But from the kickoff, we have a chance here. You see, he defends it really badly, but there's not much I can do here. I have to wide-ball this, I think. Like, no other option. R9, of course, like, gets put in this position where, like, the goalkeeper's right there. Maybe I should chip it. I don't know. I've not figured out something that can, like, give me goals in this situation. I normally just miss. But yeah, I tried to shoot, and of course the keeper saves it. But we do have another chance here. Rocky really needed a win at this moment. Otherwise, they was pretty much out the competition. So he was on team press at 2-2, and you see here, I think this is my mistake. I'm so scared because, like, obviously, like, off stats, Mbappe is faster than Neymar, so I don't want to be offside. Like, that would be something, like, massive. I should play this I guess through ball or something here, but I don't know. I went too far. One sec. Sorry about that. So you see, it just opens up perfect. It's off this touch here. So at this moment, I think Mbappe is onside. But, like, obviously I'm scared, man. I don't want to play that pass and then be offside. So I delay it, and you know, sometimes you get an animation where, like, you play like a free ball or like a RBX like type cross, and your player, like, runs past the ball and then plays it. Like, there was so much going through my mind that I just I delayed it. So I probably should play it here. I'm not sure if this is offside. Like, what do you guys think? It's really close. But I take another touch and then I decide I'm going to play it here. Not the worst option, but the pass I get is awful. And you see my webcam's in the way, but you kind of do see he was moving his goalkeeper out, so chance wasted, and you know, that's how the game ends. Super frustrating stuff. Slow, like, what looked like so promising has turned into a disaster pretty much. And at this point, we was pretty much out of the competition. I think Graverson's team needed like 1 point maybe, or they just needed not to lose their last 2 games, and they was through. But, like, even if they lost both their games, I think the team in below that would have overtaken us. So we was pretty much screwed. Unless Painter beat Graverson and I beat Ivan. And yeah, I played well. I played well all second day, to be honest. First day I wasn't at my best, but this day I played well. I score a nice goal here. Beautiful first time fake shot of R9, and we make it 1-0. Deja vu to the Tex game. He plays really well here. You see, I just make the slide tackle. You know, the exact same one. I was dead, so, like, it was like, you know, we're dead either way. Let's just try and get something out of it. And he actually turns into my slide tackle, which is the exact same thing as Tex done, but, you know, it's Tex, so it didn't work against him. Either way, we have a chance here to make it 2-0. Ball with Mbappe. We find Zidane. We bait the Hullet pass. We get really lucky. We have a shot. Militao takes a bullet, and it drops to R9 2-0. And yeah, we have another chance here. Ball with Messi. First time passing to Mbappe. I kind of screwed this up. This touch here was a bit too heavy for my liking. Ball roll's too obvious now. I think the only thing I can do is like drag back, like do like a L drag back to the right. But I tried to fake shot instead, and the goalkeeper smothers me. So wasted opportunity there. We have another chance, 59th minute. This is whoa. Okay, my bad. We messed up there. But yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Bad editing from me. Am I gonna go back and change it? I don't think so. Let's just soldier through this. We made it 3-0, and yeah, that's pretty much how the game ended. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, he messes up, gives us another chance. Ball with Hullet. We find Mbappe. Huh. Interesting. Ball with Zidane. Sorry, I had some editing issues. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we do a nice cricketer here. First time LBY back to Hullet. And we missed a pretty nice chance. But you see there, I dominated the game. Fully deserved to win. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up with a table right now. As I said, going into that game, we was pretty much, it was over, man. It was over. But yeah, this is how it ended anyway. Right, so forgive me, guys. You know, production value is a bit low on this. I think if we qualified, I would have been a lot more willing to, like, I wanted to do, say, like, game after game, I update you with, like, the table, like, the results that have gone on and stuff like that. But, honestly, you know, I just want to close the chapter. This is my first event I haven't qualified for since Foot Champs Cup 5, I believe, last year. Which is, like, crazy to think. Like, every other event, I think I qualified for the last, like, 8 events I could qualify for. Which is a pretty crazy accomplishment in itself. But yeah, this is the first one I miss out, and we miss out by 2 points, which is gutting. But like in hindsight, like it's not as simple as if I won the Rocky game, we would have qualified, because like going into the last game, all Ducks had to do was get so going into the last game, all they had to do was okay. So this is how it worked out. So Painter finished these games way before me, and I had one game against Nightwatch, so we was on 19 points. And Ducks was on 22. Yeah, that's how it was. It was. Ducks was on 22 points, and we was on 19. So the max that we could get was 22, while they was already on 22. So if we ended up getting 22 points, then with that we would have. If we both ended up getting 22 points, we would have been above them on overall points throughout like all of the weeks. But Hannover, that was the team that they played in the last game. So they was on 18 points prior to the games against Ducks. So if they won both their games, that would have put them on 24, which is, again, above us. So pretty much there was no way that we could qualify. They drew both their games, so they qualified. But yeah, you see I put up 14, Painter put up 8. He didn't have the best start. He had a really good start, but I think second day he got 1 point out of 16 or 12. No, it was 12, which is obviously really disappointing for him. I had an awful first day. Like I say, we're coming in. We knew that I had the easier of the opponents. Painter pretty much had like event players everywhere. You see, 11s, Ethan H. He qualified for the last events. Resende had a crazy week. Clash Crazy, PS4 champion, #1 on the rankings. I had Nightwatch, who is really good. Qualified for the last 2 events now. But obviously, like PS4 champion over that. Gravison having a crazy season yet again. I had Stone Dragon, who's not on his favourite console, doesn't have the best team. So you see there again, like Painter has a much harder matchup. Errol Guy, I think he's 1 game away from qualifying. He got up 16 points this week. So again, another tough opponent for Painter. I think I had the harder opponent. I had Impact, but again, I should be beating him, and I lost 4-0 somehow. Again, Diego Poxotto, like based off like previous years, he's definitely been a better player than Rocky over the past couple years. But you know, Rocky's no slouch, of course, but Painter has a harder opponent yet again. Here I have the harder opponent. I have El Polaco, who put up 12 points. He qualified for the last event also, so he's a really good player. And then you know, these Red Bar guys, we don't even speak. This guy put up 13 points, but you know, I can't respect you, man. I can't respect you. But either way, we don't qualify by 2 points. Really disappointing, of course. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the series, man. It was a long run. You know, 5 weeks of non-stop FIFA. Like, looking back now, it's been like 3 weeks since the tournament ended, and like I miss it, man. I miss it. Like, I definitely when you're playing FIFA every single week, 2 days a week, high level, high intensity, high stakes, your level's gonna improve, which is yeah, of course, like a massive bonus. And also, like, it's motivation, man. It gives you something to work towards. Like, now these 3 weeks, like, what have I had to do? Like, nothing. I just played foot champs and no FIFA during the week, which is pretty bad on my part, but I don't know. It's just like there's been no drive for me to play FIFA, and I don't know, that's kind of rubbed off onto my YouTube. I haven't really done any videos lately, which is bad from me, but I'm trying to get back into it. But as I said, man, I appreciate it. If you watched all 5 episodes of the series, thanks so much for supporting us throughout. Definitely appreciate it. I'm sorry that we couldn't qualify for you guys, but yeah, I'm sure next year, man. I'm sure next year we'll get it. But either way, it's gonna be me signing out. Appreciate you watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Rewards out later tonight. See you in the next one. Peace.